Hello everyone, it's Marina. I am here to do a journal share with you. I don't know if this is entirely in frame. No, it's not. Hold on. See if I can fix this. It doesn't want to work with me. Okay, I'm not gonna force it, but you can see most of it, so that's good. I don't know what I was doing. I just wanted to do mixed media, and so I pulled out a bunch of stuff and kind of went to town. This took me, it's got 3 signatures. It's a very big book. It's, it is, that's not right. My bad. 12 by 9. And I was working on it off and on for days, but I really love it. I love how it turned out. I had so much fun working on this. I did a lot of distressing, spraying. I used distress inks. I used crackle paste. I used regular medium. I used the gold foil. I used, what is that? Like Inca Gold, but it's copper. Put pages on here from the, what is this book called? This is the paper that I used in here. Some of the paper I used in here, because it's not all the same, is the Paper Studios Glass House. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a flip through. And I also have a series of papers that, like, whenever I have paper left over from a project, I glue them together and then I sew on them, or I add stuff to them. So that's what I did with this one. So you're going to see a bunch of different papers. Some of them are from Graphic 45, some of them are Tim Holtz, some of them are Prima, like this is Prima Tim Holtz, and that's from Paper Studio. But yeah, so, and this is just scrap fabric that I had that I sewed on. So there's quite a few pages like that in here, but really there. Okay, and then I have entire pages of watercolor paper. So this is premium watercolor paper. It's very thick, and yeah, it's used for watercolor. And there's pockets. This is from not Stepping Stones to Happiness. This is Europe's Illustrated, and it's over 100 years old. There's some more paper that I altered. I glued together and altered. You know, I don't like to waste stuff if I can save it. I made an envelope here. Nothing in there, but another pocket. Nope, that's not a pocket. That is an altered page. There is a pocket up here, though, from one of my altered paper bags, and it flips out. I sewed that on. Another page from Europe Illustrated. Another pocket. You know what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm going to... There we go. So, pocket. Another watercolor page. Coffee dyed pages. Page I glued together and sewed on. It's got some trim. And this is the Graphic 45 pages that I glued together. Another Europe Illustrated, more watercolor paper. This is Delusions paper, and it is for inks and stuff like that. So, you know, it's for mixed media. The paper itself is for mixed media. So, another pocket. So pretty. And then the other side of that pocket. More Delusions paper. Delusions? Delusions. No. Delusions. Yeah. Watercolor paper. Europe Illustrated. This is another altered page, or you know, just and there's a pocket there. Here's another one. Watercolor paper. It's so thick. And then another pocket. And there's a pocket here. And then I had thin strips, so I glued all of the thin strips together. I love it. And then there's a pocket here with a coffee dyed CD case. Is it a CD case? CD sleeve? Something like that. But yeah. You can tell how out of the loop I am. Just like forget the names of stuff. Isn't that so pretty? Some more of that Delusions paper. I'm just kidding. I think it's Delusions. I like Delusions better. More altered paper. And then another CD sleeve. But this one flips, but it also, you can tuck right here. So, another pocket. And the other pocket. And watercolor paper. And altered paper. And then in the back here is a vellum envelope, which is movable, but yeah. So that is this giant book. I hope you guys enjoyed the flip through. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will do my best to answer them for you. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.